All right, I'm out exploring, trying to locate some a certain wash. This isn't the wash I'm looking for, but I stopped here because you can see all the black sand in this. Okay, and this is bedrock right here. This is just a small wash on the way to the one I was looking for. So I got some exposed bedrock here, lots of black sand, and I may have to sample this one here. Got more bedrock up here. Wow. Ooh, now that looks like a good spot for a piece of gold, doesn't it? Look at all that bedrock. So I'm just stopping here to check this out. I saw all the black sand, so I figured it was worth a look. I don't know if there's any gold on this one. I'm pretty sure there's gold on the one I'm going to, but hey, you know, until I'm there, I don't know. So I'll just take some samples off of this one. There's no water here, obviously, and we'll see what we can find out of here. Okay, check this out. Look at here. I dug all that out. I don't see no color down here, but you know, a lot of times in this dry stuff, you won't see it. You just won't. Look at all that material. Oh, man. Ooh. Now that's a very likely spot for a piece of gold, I think. If there's gold here, there should be something. Maybe only a speck or two. You never know. But I'm just taking samples, putting them in a Ziploc bag, and I'll have to wait till I find water to pan them. But it looks good. It looks real good to me. It looks like a good trap. I don't know. I just don't know. When you're out here playing in the desert, especially when it's dry, here, back up. Now, you got to be aware of this, okay? This just creeped me out. There's a little lizard in here. I want to get him out of here. That's not what creeped me out. It's time for the creepy part. Ready? I can see him moving. Look at that big old sucker, man. Woo! There's you. Now, they're not poisonous, but I hear they're equivalent to like a big wasp sting or something. I don't want to find out. So always look before you stick your hand in a crevice. There could be something worse than that in there, like a scorpion or something. So there you go. Fun with bugs. All right, I hit another crevice, so yeah, a lot of black sand, but again, I don't know if there's color here. I guess I'll find out, huh? I managed to dig out some water. This is the wash I was looking for. I finally found it. And there is some water. There's bedrock. I'll check it in a minute, but I want to do the centipede pan first. Got a lot of material out of that. You make do with whatever water you got. I'm hoping there's something in there, but again, I don't know. I never tested that wash, so there's no way of knowing. No way of knowing. Come on, baby, just something. Give me something. Well, there's a ton of black sand. Of course, I knew there'd be that. The question is there any color in that black sand? I don't know. Come on, there's got to be gold in that wash. Then there's nothing in that. Oh, I see two specks. Look at them two little specks right there. Let me scoot them out of the way. Okay, there's three little specks. Oh man, that's lame. Well, there's gold there. I guess, you know, I could check it out again when I have more time. But yeah, okay, there's speck gold there. That doesn't mean there's not better gold. It just, I'm gonna have to explore it a little better. Maybe I can come up with something bigger. Oh well, I'll test this stuff now. I want to test this wash. This is why I'm here. Alright, I hunted around on that other wash, my main wash that I was looking for, and I found two specks. That was it. I was able to do 3 crevices, got 2 specks, so I was like, okay, I'm not wasting my day on this. So I backtracked. Now I'm in the wash where I found the centipede, and my gut feeling said just walk up, walk upstream a little ways. So I did, and you can see there's starting to be a lot of exposed bedrock up here. So I'm walking along, you see the nice black sand streak, right? Kind of a dead giveaway. Well, I was looking for the right spot, and I think I found it. Right up in here. See all these traps in this bedrock? And this stuff will pull right up, too. I can tell. I can wiggle that with my finger. And it goes, see all the black sand is all spread across this spot right here. It's a narrow, and then it widens up right here. And it's black sand from side to side. So I'm peeling all this up. There's no water in here. So I'm going to have to dump all this in a bucket and then find me a place to pan it. But over in here, we got more of the same, you see. I mean, that doesn't mean there's going to be more than specks. I mean, there could be. But this is, if there's going to be some decent color in here, this is going to be my testing ground right here. This is going to tell me what other stuff is laying in this creek. So just because of all them little traps right there. You got a nice little pile up here. See that? So I'm going to tear that apart, put it in a bucket, and I'll pan it when I find some water. All right, so I got to get my screen. Look at here. I just started tugging at this. Look, the whole thing is falling apart. I knew it would. It's just that kind of bedrock. So there's all kind of cracks all through this. So I'm just going to peel all the way across. Okay? Pull out my big rocks. I'll run all the finer stuff. I'll just throw it in the screen right into the bucket. Okay? Dude, that's perfect. So this ought to really give you an idea of what kind of color you're going to be messing with. I mean, this is the perfect. It's very shallow, and it just falls apart. Look at that. I'm just barely pulling on that. It's just coming undone. Perfect. I got about a half a bucket. Look here. Pulled all that bedrock out there. A lot of material in that. And then I went up a little bit more, and I found some bedrock with clay and roots in it, so I pulled some of that too. Got it pretty clean. Didn't see not a single piece of gold, but that doesn't mean there's none in this. So there you go. Covered the whole base right there. That should give me an idea of what's flowing down this wash. I just hope there's nuggets here, or at least pickers, something, because this is good looking stuff. I really like it. All right, guys, I got maybe 3 or 4 flakes out of that sample that I brought, and I've been here for a little while, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes or so, just poking around in grass roots and on bedrock. And there ain't there's gold here, and there's not bad amount of gold in that amount of time. Problem is it's all small. This hard bedrock, and I hate the hard bedrock because the good stuff just blows right across it. You got to find some good pockets. But that's not too bad for, 40 minutes, half hour, 40 minutes. So there's color here. It's just all small color. But I mean, I would stay longer, but I'm really out of time and I got to get going. I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I got to get home. But there's my take for the day. But I'll come back to this creek and try and figure out how the gold's running on here. Maybe I'll do better next time, but that's not bad for testing anyway. I'll see you next time.